Hi, in this video we're going to be comparing these two different candles. So on my right we have the Mrs. Meyer Soy Peony Scent candle that comes in an aluminum container. This is a candle I've had for well over a year, possibly 2 years. On my left I have a giant box of little candles that I purchased well over a year ago that are perfect for setting the ambiance. So let's talk about the difference between this giant box of candles where you get tons of little candles. I mean, look at all of these little candles that you get. So many. These are 6-hour extra long burn time tea candles. Now, do they last 6 hours? I feel like they last several hours, but I haven't actually timed it. I did a live stream long ago where I used a lot of these. A lot of these are actually used because you can see that it's not full completely. Whereas, let me show you some of the ones that aren't used. And I feel like it lasted several hours. I can't definitively say that it lasted 6 hours, but I feel it's about right because it was a long live stream and I left them on for quite some time and I feel like I used them multiple times after that. So I thought that they did last a long time. So I think if you're looking for lots of candles, you're definitely going to want to go with this. It's kind of hard to beat this because you get so many candles. So here's one that hasn't been lit. Let me show you what they look like when they're new. So that's a new one. Okay. And then here's one that's old, you see. Notice how it's dinged up and stuff. It's because I've moved it around in boxes and stuff like that, and I've thrown these around. They're pretty easy to bend, look. See how I just bend it? It's just like, it's like aluminum. Whereas here's a new one, so old versus new. So these don't really have a scent. Let's try to light one. They have very small wicks. Okay, these are budget level candles. All right, that lit pretty quickly, right? There you go. So pretty easy to light. And then you can set them and they don't typically go out. So when you light it, it should stay lit. I didn't have a problem and you can see I used a bunch of these and I probably ended up throwing some away or lost some. You just get so many of these, okay? So I think that's the really cool thing about them. It says white tea light candle, high quality poured wax, lead-free wicks, unscented. Cool. Now here we have the Mrs. Meyer's soy candle with the peony scent. This is a much bigger candle. Look at the size difference. Okay, so this is good if you want one scented candle. So if you want lots of candles to set the ambiance, you're going to want to go with these little candles. If you just want one nice candle, then this might be a better option for you. Let's light it so you can see it. This one I feel like takes a little bit longer to light despite the wick being bigger. There it goes. And again, I've had this one for over a year and this one for about the same time. I feel like I bought all these candles around the same time because I was trying to create a video where I needed lots of candles. And so I bought this one and I bought a couple others and I bought this huge pack in bulk. So I was really happy with these because you can have lots of candles and you can set them in the background. Great product. I will definitely be using them again. Whereas this one, I use more on a daily basis because you know, if I just want a candle to set like a nice ambiance, I'll use this one. But you can also take a handful of these, you know, set them in the bedroom or create a romantic dinner. It's just really nice to have the option. So both great candles. This one does come with a lid. And it does have a scent, whereas the other ones are unscented. So yeah, I decided to buy both because I felt that I got so many candles here that I could use to create like a larger ambiance, and I had a nice scented candle that I could put with me if I just want like a single candle, or maybe like I want a candle with me when I'm studying, or a scented candle in this case. I would say the peony scent is okay. It's not like my favorite scent, but it's a nice scent, and it lingers. It lingers. Like you'll light the candle and you'll put it out, and if you leave it undone, the scent will stay in the air for a while. Also, if you're sensitive to smells, I'm pretty sensitive. I didn't really have a problem with the peony scent. Well, that's it. I just wanted to show you these two different types of candles. Hopefully after watching this video, you can decide which one is right for you. I hope it's been helpful. Good luck.